Luca. Can you believe that he cried during his tribute video? Nico Harrison, you absolute buffoon. Welcome to the TCG SMP. You may be asking yourself, how did I end up here? And what is a frog carousel? A capybara go round. Are any of the words I'm making sense say of what, if not? And as a reminder, as always, I'm a hot dog. Ooh, zoo, wee. Let's go ahead and hit a greetums server smile. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let's go ahead and get our initial gym review structure test. Okay, it looks like Jim is currently in One Piece. Today we have a chosen architect, a dark fan, a scotch, and a shab. Are you kidding me? How hashtag blessed could one man possibly be? It's only for you to decide. Okay, so first things first, what we need to do. Gus Dapperton on the radio. Who thinks of that? Dude, Project A, it blew my mind. Like, I knew he had some songs that had hit the mainstream, but like radio, like grocery store, you know? The Sisyphus ball roller. Oh, is he playing that again? Sup, Capybara? Can I feed you and heal you? How do you heal capybaras, Chad? Is that a dumb question? God, I wanna breed so many so they all spawn on Spexy when she logs in, but I might have some level of self-control. I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to say? What's up, Red Baron? How are you? The first thing we need to do, obviously, and it could not be more obvious, is that we need to replace the dynamite that left the gym memorial, you know? Just shameful that we never restored that, because we told Spexy that we'd rebuild everything. We'd get it all back together, baby. But gosh darn it, we haven't yet. Luckily, I've been collecting dynamatic pieces for quite some time. Let's figure out how to make some dynamite. How's that sound? The cohesion isn't there this time. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, the cough. You tell a man a story about coughing, it's things change, you know. All right, TNT. How do we make TNT? What we need is a brain. Chat, does anybody have a brain we could borrow? Okay, so we're missing gunpowder and sand. I do legitimately think that we do have gunpowder somewhere. In fact, there's not some right there. Ooh-zoo-wee. Okay. Gun. Oh yeah. How about sand? Didn't we get a bunch of sand at some point? We could use Venus sandstone? Wait, you can just type that in? What? That's crazy. Okay, how else can we make sand? Bunch of stuff. Four sand or 4 emeralds for 1 sand? That's ridiculous. Oh, these don't have search features. Okay. Can you make sand of sandstone? Is that a dumb question? Let's find out. Sand is made. Isn't it with like clay and water or something like that? Whoa, what is going on here? You can only make it via crusher? Surely not. Chat, vanilla sand can only be made via complicated means? Am I insane? I thought you could just make it in a different way. Am I perhaps a moron? You tell me. Sound off in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? You know what I am saying? What's up, Capybara? I'm sure it'll be around here somewhere. Wait, that's insane if you can't make sand anymore. W. If not, we'll just run off. That's wild. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna be off into the distance looking for sand somewhere or another. Oh, let me throw the fishing up, by the way. Yeah, you know what? It's fishing time. You know what? It's fishing time. Is it gonna work? Off the rip? Ooh-zoo-wee. Temporary chatbot outage. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. Will it work? Let's find out. Works for me. How are we feeling for everybody else? You guys want to be over here? Where do you guys want to be? You guys think bottom right or bottom left? He's a wizard. W. Holy moly. You like right? You like center? I feel like legitimately an insane person. There's no way that sand is that hard to make, right? By the way, guys, if you didn't know, this is going to be a shocking bit of news. Something that I can tell you that you would never expect. You could, yourself, perform a like upon the YouTube performance. Good golly. Wowee. Sandstone? Well, I guess we're just off to go get sand, huh, chat? Remember when Scotch was friends with the whole server? Yeah, it was pissing me off. Black's machine can make anything? In what sense? What does that mean? What does that mean? What's up, Laura? Hallow's crab of the Halloween moon? No shot. Who thinks of it? The dad is at his... The dad at his daughter's softball practice is in. What's up, chosen architect? Oh, let's run right into that. Where is he? Show yourself! Show yourself, witch! Oh, I'm too hungry to fly, chat. Luckily, I have all these oranges. You know what I'm saying? Combo. Show yourself! Show yourself out, demon!
There you are.
Good lord.
I was wondering if you wanted to test something with me.
More than anything in the world.
I want to see if... Well, no, you would have to throw the Ender Pearl, wouldn't you? Oh, man.
Whatever need be, I shall make it do done.
Mm. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with a system that could teleport us. But I don't know if it lets me, like, if it takes you with me. If I, for example, have a piggyback on. We should try that.
We should absolutely try it. Because the teleportation bow with the piggyback pack does work.
This will teleport me 12,000 blocks.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Let me...
The abandoned shit now.
To get here, I got to put my ray gun in here, but I need my piggyback back. So if I just randomly teleport, we should probably actually go to my base.
Sure.
It'll make it a little bit easier.
Sounds great.
Yeah, if it doesn't teleport me, it'll take me a second just to get back because I got to rearm the teleporter. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Hold on.
Off we go. Hot dog, by the way. Yeah. What up, everybody? What up?
Buns.
Thank you. I've been working on that specifically.
Great view from up here. All right. So the goal is that Ender Pearl down there is armed to teleport me back home.
Okay.
Okay. Let me take this off. So the idea, I have another one that's 12,000 blocks out. That is connected to a farm that's farming zinc.
Oh.
Okay. So to be able to get back to that, I want to be able to get there quickly. It's
right, yeah.
Blocks out, you know? So let's test and see if I take you with me, or if not, it's going to be super lame. And then I'll just teleport back here.
I believe
it could be really cool.
It could be really cool, and that's
if like we go together. But I don't know.
Did you hear that music?
Mm-mm.
The sound. So I had an F5 zoom on my face. It was really dramatic. Probably less so for you because it looks like I probably just looked at this block. But I am telling you, when I nailed that, I nailed that. Ooh wee.
I got the F5 zoom down all.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
It's super. Yeah, it's a reflex. So good. Fast. Also F5,
movement.
F1 at the same time. Zoom.
What? I can't. My brain doesn't even comprehend such powers.
F5, F1. Real quick. Got to do it twice actually. F5, F5, F1.
Oh my god! You could even get in the transition area. You could do F5, F1, F5.
And I spin at the same time.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
I've got it down. I've got it down. Pat.
Oh, gonna be practicing all night.
It's so good. It's so good. So I found out that Create has a limitation on, if you've never played with them, these. They're wireless redstone. 256 blocks is its limit.
A nice number.
Which would have made this teleportation really easy.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, it's not that simple. However, this does not have a range.
The
And
stock
is probably
ticker?
how... Yeah, it doesn't have a range. I just tested it. And whatever inventory it's connected to. So I could, from anywhere, request an item, and it could receive a redstone signal, which could trigger that trapdoor.
Ooh.
Now, as of right now, I'm just using AE and a level emitter, and I put an item inside of my inventory that's defined up there. It will then trigger the redstone and close the trapdoor. And I have a wireless terminal, so I can access it from anywhere.
I have some oranges.
Oh, delicious. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now
We're
if we
both
find a
men of
capybara,
science.
I can tame a capybara.
Yes, most wonderful.
Ooh. All right, so let's see. I think we can do this.
Yep.
I really hope that you actually teleport with me. If not, it's going to be, like I said, really lame. All right. Here we go. Ray gun is going in. 3, 2, 1. It's in.
Oh.
Did you go with me?
Why are we in the water?
Oh,
Where are we?
With me. We are 12,000 blocks out, my friend. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome.
I can't even... Yeah, I checked my map, and I am... There's a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, that's so good.
God toe.
That's so good. And I just have to rearm to get back. So, to rearm,
so
I just have to...
sick.
I just have to throw...
How did you pick this location?
I went out to the border, and then right when it teleports you, and then I went a few blocks to get into new area. This is not loaded, so
okay,
here.
yeah.
And I found a node for the excavator, and then over here in the chest, you can see this is the zinc that's been mining up.
That's a lot of resource.
Just a little bit. This is just one of my chests.
Good. Good.
That, yeah, these things are great. But you have to, like, scour for this particular thing.
Node.
And I cleared this whole area out with a contraption.
What contraption?
This thing here. I know. Here, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. I get it. Here's I would stand back.
What's up, Thomas? Whoa! What?
Yeah. Here's the items that are inside it. It's right here. I was just carrying that in my pocket.
What?
Barrel right here.
Wait, which barrel? Oh, this barrel. Good gourd.
It just auto mines in a straight line.
Does it like physically push forward, or does it just like mine to a certain level?
Yeah, I can turn it on. Do I have any coal in the inventory here? Yeah.
This is insane, chat.
So yeah, I just basically come up here and I right click the rail cart with coal.
Whoa.
And it just automatically goes. And when it hits a wall, it will continue mining.
What happens when it hits a player?
Well, it hit a torch right now. Torch will prevent the rail from being placed. When it hits a player, it will kill a player.
Any fun message?
If you were in front of the drills, I don't know. You are really far away though.
We are really far away, but maybe we go home and maybe we test it, you know?
I could teleport you back.
That's a great idea, Archela. No, I like it here. This is my hole now.
No, I'm saying to get your body back.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, whatever.
It will probably kill you pretty quick.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Oh, I guess
Hopefully
I should be in front of the torch.
Hopefully
right?
it doesn't delete your grave.
Ooh, that would be concerning.
Yeah. Also, this will probably be pretty menacing from your end.
You know what? I'm thinking about it. It does look a little menacing, huh?
Yeah, very. Give it some light.
Huh?
shed some light
Well,
on
this
the
is
situation.
nice.
All
Just tell me
right,
when to
and
run,
then
and I'll start screaming.
3, 2, 1. Good luck. You're gonna be penetrated by the drills.
Oh, Lord. Well, with my final dying words, I'd like you to know that I'm a hot dog. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so sick. Dude, whenever Chosen shows me stuff, I'm like, I want to do all of this. I want to do all of this. Like, I'm about to ask him for like a Create 101 lesson here. Because we could absolutely get lost in making stuff like that, right? Just like zooting around. An abandoned poop mountain. Who thinks of that? Hey, dude. Sorry, chat, 1 second. Okay, dog is sleepy. He's feeling his meds, but able to walk outside and is alert reactive. Vitals look good, and they'll reach out tomorrow to tell us how he did overnight. So hopefully the dog can come home tomorrow night. Thanks, babe. Holy. Wait, there's another SMP? Oh, that Create SMP that he's on or whatever? I saw the tweet about it, or the Z rather. Koopa. Koopa. It's all coming together now. Holy moly. It does get highly complex.
Okay.
For those stairs. Hey.
Oh, by the way, here's Oh, well that was lame, wasn't it?
I'll turn around.
I was trying to place the box. All right, whenever you're ready, I can teleport back.
Yeah, buddy.
That's gonna be a thing.
It is a thing.
Let's hope it works again.
Can you do it anywhere?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I picked up a litany of resources. I have 12 sugarcane, 4 wheat, 2 wheat seeds, 16 eggs, 1 cobblestone, and a gold nugget.
That's weird. That's a weird loot.
Do you want this
drop.
stuff?
No.
Did we teleport past it?
There's a chance that could actually be
right.
How you got it. I don't actually know.
Peculiar. Let's see. Oh. Golly G and Willikers. Yeah, cheers to the pup coming home. For sure, for sure, for sure. Grab this. Ooh, a Batwing.
Yeah,
I also have a Batwing now? Maybe that was in here, though.
Yeah, that's probably from the things killing the bats.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it'll destroy the bats. But yeah, no, it'll just keep pushing. It'll just keep tunneling, and then I place the torches down behind it.
That's
it'll
so
just
sick.
keep placing tracks.
Oh, down I go. Could you make some sort of like horrible monster destroying machine with the drill?
Yeah. You can make that even bigger. That's just the size I stopped at.
Do people just terraform servers with it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can make it very, very large. I think 512 is like the max size that you can have like things linked to the cart, but
that's
like
insane.
You could just make the whole thing primarily 512 drills.
I'm sorry, was that 512?
I think so, yeah. It may actually be more than that.
Lord.
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
That's over 64 drills that's on that one I have placed down.
I think we should just reenact. You ever watch Gurren Lagann?
Mm-mm.
Ah, the anime that's drill based. So,
drill based anime.
Oh yeah, might be up your alley. I don't know if you're a big fan of such things.
There's a chainsaw based anime. There's a drill based anime.
There's a man involved.
Anime that I really love that's about going deep down in a hole.
What's it called?
Made in Abyss.
Really good. People have suggested that. I have not got around to it though. Oh,
I literally went out and bought the entire like Blu-ray DVD collection because I was like, I could not. The only place you can get it was like on a streaming service, so I didn't want to pay. It's like one of the janky ones off to the side. Yeah,
we actually do need these bats too. This is quite fortuitous.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no, it's really good. I recommend. I think the next season's supposed to come out.
Oh, it's still going? Do you know if it's like done? I like to read pretty often.
I don't know.
Perish bat. I need your wings for witchcraft. Someday I'd like to be a Blu-ray guy. I didn't know, and maybe this is just me being ignorant, But like I feel like I've seen a lot of Twitter clips where it's like, here's the Blu-ray version, and it's like they've cleaned up the animation after the fact. So then
Well,
like
they might have.
Crunchyroll,
I don't know. It
etc.
was
will have.
it was crazy expensive. I felt bad buying the thing, but I was like I couldn't
Mm,
watch it anywhere. It was so hard to watch, and it was really hard to find a dubbed version.
yeah,
And yeah, like all the sites that had it
Twitter
available were not
chainsaw.
dubbed, and I was like, well, that's lame. I really don't like watching subtitles too much. But I mean, it depends on what I'm watching. But
Hmm.
in that case, I wanted to hear it. It was actually really nicely dubbed. So
Yeah, I like it when things are so inaccessible and expensive. I think that's really cool. Because like,
it's just so
why would you
bad.
want people to be able to have your
I
product? You
know.
know?
I had to like watch it through like YouTube TV and like surf
Oof,
through and hope
oof.
that there were like current clips of it
Oh, that's
that was on like
rough.
Cartoon Network because they were like showcasing it on Toonami. I was like, I'm not doing this. I just got the DVDs.
W. Well,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
wish
I
there
don't
was a
know.
place to just buy them. There wasn't.
Right. I like physical stuff. I like putting my hands on
Yeah.
things. You know?
Well, you can say goodbye to that when the Switch 2 comes out, right?
Yeah, I'm so pumped.
Kind of. Semi,
I
I guess.
I can't wait to the day like like things just like
There's a
you know
battery, by
what?
the way.
My dream is to live in a continuously rent-seeking society where I only pay and never own. You know?
Mm, I mean, that's pretty much society right now, right? You got.
Wait a
I mean,
second.
you can't even buy a house. What are you talking
What? That's so exciting. And I also don't own any things that I
about?
pay for. I pay for a license instead.
Yeah. I
Hot
mean, shoot.
dog.
In the States, we don't even we don't even have the right to go into a courthouse without like paying for an ID.
Oh, I love that. How
Yeah, it's
exciting.
amazing.
I hate it when
Yeah.
stuff is accessible to the people who need it most, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Suffering is the goal.
Yeah.
Zoom.
What would be suffering is you trying to get back home without the teleportation pearl.
Hey, you're not going to dramatically teleport after you say that, right? I'm just saying,
That would be that
I
would be
got eight. If
horrible.
you just disappeared off
It's
my screen,
20.
that would be.
It's 20. Or no, it's twelve
Guys, did I say Twitter?
thousand
Embarrassing.
blocks away.
Golly, that sure would teach me a lesson, huh?
Oh, it's so long. No, that would be awful. I could not do that. Could not bring myself to do that.
I'm gonna turn around here for a moment. Slowly careens backwards. Ah, he's gone. I didn't even tell him my Taco Bell order.
We all know what it probably is. It's a $7 Lux box.
Oh, oh, you're here! Actually,
Hey.
it's a set of forks, but I was too embarrassed to ask for the Lux box. You're so right.
Oh man, the set of forks. They have sporks.
I have shamed myself too greatly. This is the hole where I live with my 5 wheat seeds. It's nice down here. It's warm.
Hmm.
I'm beginning to regret everything. I have changed my mind.
Whoa.
Oh, hey.
What was that? It was like, oh, that was you. I thought a skeleton. Here, click on the. Click. Oh, nope. Click on this.
I'm on it.
There you go.
I've never thought about seat parkour.
Yeah.
God.
Well, I never thought about using
Just a man
Ender
in his
Pearl
seed-filled
teleportation
hole.
systems until today.
Until today, and now we know. Now we know. Where would I start if I wanted to go on a little create journey? Seeing all these
Oh man,
things.
a water wheel.
A water
Steel. You need steel first, actually, in this pack.
steel.
Because everything create has been swapped out that was iron is steel required.
Why is that, you think?
Because I told Jojo to do it.
Nice.
No,
Oh.
Jojo was like trying to figure out how to like balance the recipes, and I was like, well, just
Mhm.
make all of the iron recipes for create require steel, so like people still need to do immersive.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh, that's a good idea. And then
Ooh, so there's a
she got it all
crossover
done, so
there.
it's all done. Yeah. But zinc is, I think, solved. That thing is grinding up the zinc. That was a big concern because it's in the world. You got to go all the way out here though to get it.
Yeah, that why is that? Like just because you need new blocks to
She
generate.
she pre she pre-genned up to 10,000 blocks or 10,000 blocks out.
So like in
To
servers
generate in the
you
world.
can't go back on that, I guess.
Not really. Some mods do add like a retro gen where it'll kind of
Hmm.
slowly regen the chunks that you go in, but not this mod.
That's pretty cool. I don't know anything about Minecraft other than
Yeah.
orange. Need an orange?
Dude, the oranges are just too abundant.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Mm.
Unfortunately, Spexy did tell me that when I breed the capybaras she owns, when she logs back in, they all spawn on her. And so it's taking a Herculean effort not to go breed a bunch of cappies to
Oh
land
no.
right back. Oh, I like that. I like that it's the actual actually, what is that? Is it a violin or like a lute? I guess it's a
It's a
violin, huh?
violin. Yeah.
You're like holding it kind of like down.
Oh yeah, it does like hold it weird,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't like pull it up when you play it, does it?
Right,
Oh, it
yeah,
does.
no. Oh yeah. Oh, it does. Nice. I wonder if
Yeah,
all of
you
them
hold
do
it up
that.
to your chin.
Like the held
Yeah,
item ones.
that one.
Welcome.
Here's the saxophone.
What's up, Seth 4?
What does this do? I can't see. There's a giant screen on my screen.
Holy moly. That gave me a what kind of job? He has a what?
Oh, it just pulls up the menu, and you can see the menu I'm looking at.
Yeah. Wait, what's the question?
Yeah, you can see the menu. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like that before. It was mysterious.
Oh.
Now it's all
Ooh.
given away.
Yeah, now it's known. A known
Yeah.
commodity. Much like
Rip.
steel? What is
Yeah.
that fancy box with the inlaid gold?
It's a toolbox.
Oh my god. So fancy.
Classic toolbox. This is an old mod, by the way.
Immersive engineering us?
Yeah.
Why?
Been around for years.
Need any
I think
wheat?
since before 2016, probably 2015.
Wow. You remember what happened back
Maybe
then?
even sooner than that. I
Would you like to
uploaded
have a moment of
uploaded videos. That's all I did.
would you like to have a moment of
Reminisce.
reminisce? Remember in 2015 when it was 10 years ago?
Ouch.
Yeah. We both could have been medical doctors by now.
I was told today that Pirates of the Caribbean came out 22 years ago.
Ooh,
That hurt.
that's a lot to process.
It
That
really
one.
is.
Do you have another seat? I don't feel so good.
On. Yeah. Yeah.
22?
Yeah, apparently 22 years ago.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Chosen, I'm 34. I think we're around the same age, probably.
32?
Yeah. Gah!
It hurts.
It
It does.
hurts. That's
Yep.
crazy. What do we do? What do we do about this?
I don't know, maybe in like 40 years ChatGPT will make a time machine,
Oh.
and that way I can go back onto the set of the Pirates of the Caribbean and I can
Mm-hmm.
try what that rum tasted like, because it had to have been the best tasting rum
Had
ever.
to be so good. Had to be
Yeah.
so good.
I
You know,
mean,
only a certain amount of humans have had that opportunity. So if we start kind of whispering in Chat GPT's ears now,
yeah.
you know, maybe we could be some of the first to go back and try it. I'm going to die
As
someday.
soon
Thank
as
you.
it can access the future,
Huh?
that's when ChatGPT will be wild, right?
Well, in judging by how well it answers my Google questions and doesn't just spit out horrible, wrong pre-gen information, I'm thinking we're going to be time traveling by at least next year.
Next year. Sounds good.
Easy. Although I don't
When do
know
you
what
think
next year is anymore. What on
when you think
account
of
of?
full robots? When do you think full robots? And when do you think we're getting not just robot vacuums, but robots that are gonna clean our what would they clean? Wait, they already do our dishes.
Sorry, I was typing nothing at all. Um, yeah, we're probably pretty far off from robots.
Hmm.
If I had to guess.
Hmm.
Hey, remember Street
Hmm.
Sharks?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No.
kind of a deep cut. What about those crime-fighting cats? Beep boop, malfunctioning, need oil. Guy staring, commence.
Hmm.
I think that was like maybe Shadow Cats. This is a deep cut because I
Shadow
forgot it
cats.
exists. Yeah, it was like they had like a plane. They had like a stealth bomber-esque thing. And I think they were like kind of like a maybe like a knockoff, not really even a knockoff Ninja Turtles because they were like in a junkyard or something. Maybe the 10 stream.
I don't think it's called Shadow Cats. Google is
Yeah.
not TV show.
They were like humanoid cats. I want to say they were in a junkyard. Maybe they fought crime. I may be mixing up a bunch of stuff. It was around that Street Shark era.
Street Shark.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
Oh
I
my
cannot remember.
god.
SWAT cats. They're called SWAT cats.
Street Sharks.
You
Oh my
remember?
god,
Thank
I
you,
had
Townie.
those
Thank you,
freaking
thank you, thank you.
toys from McDonald's.
Yeah, dude, they were sick, right?
Oh, good god.
Ooh, look at those moon rocks in a minute.
That's a throw.
Yeah, yeah.
Way back.
Wait, look up SWAT cats. Tell me if you remember
Wow.
those or not. That
What is
one's
it
a
called?
maybe. SWAT cats. I guess they were a SWAT team. SWAT cats. You remember that? Holy moly.
I probably did watch that. Looks like something that would be on Cartoon Network or no. There
The,
it looks like Disney.
the first thing that pops up is SWAT cats, the Radical Squadron, the show that nobody knew about. But I knew about it. I remember.
Oh my god, I remember the shark though. And there was
Holy
another one
moly.
that was like animals that would turn into freaking cars and stuff.
Animals into cars. Was it the anime? Was it Zoids?
Was it Zombies?
Oh, yeah, no links. But there was a Vanish, exclamation point Vanish.
No, no, it wasn't Gundam stuff.
Hmm.
It was like
Animals into
they
cars.
would they would either it
Wait,
was
Beast
either like
Wars?
hmm. Oh my god, yeah, I think it was Beast Wars.
W? Yeah, I remember Beast Wars. Big
I
Bad
had those
Beetleborgs. Do you
toys.
remember
I had
those?
those toys as well. God, that's a throwback.
I loved
That's
Beetleborgs. It was like a creepy Power
brought me
Rangers.
back to playing with these toys sitting in my
Yeah.
grandma's carpet floor, shag carpet floor, just
Oh man.
folding my toys because that's all
It
that I had to do.
it's so funny, like the distinct memories that you like, especially with like grandparent houses. Like I can very distinctly like feel and remember my grandma's house and like the smell of cigarette smoke and like sitting in the living room.
Same.
You know?
It was the cigarette smoke.
Yeah. Oh, my
We
bad.
got the high every time we went over there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it
yeah.
was.
Like, well, no
Yeah.
wonder we loved grandma. We were nicotine fiends.
That's funny.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's the
gosh.
truth. Yeah, oh my god, I was wondering what this was called. I remember having the rhino. Yeah, it was.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it was animals that transformed into robots.
Pretty good stuff. Pretty good.
Oh god,
I
Beast
think there was some
Wars.
sort of like crossover with um like actual Transformers at some point, I think. Maybe it was
There
like
may
a
have. It
spin-off or
also
something.
reminds of like Power Rangers and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Beast
Oh.
Wars Transformers for PlayStation 1. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Let me boot up my PS1.
Dude, I swear there was a
Boot
game
up
for everything
assistant.
on the PlayStation.
Dude,
And for the Game Boy Advance. I swear there was a game for
yes.
every company
Everything.
ever. Yeah.
I
Remember like
miss that. I
Pocket
miss
Videos?
tie-in games. Like kind of like cheap, they would copy like you remember the Toy Story game at all? And how like every single Disney movie that came out would just copy it basically. So that you'd have like
Just side scroller.
just like well, it was like a PS1 one. It was like a 3D world. I don't know. It's one of the funnest things for me is to go back to those childhood games that like nobody remembers and watch a speed run of it too, because it's like so janky. It's funny because
Yeah.
when I was a kid, I would, you at least I wouldn't beat games, you know? I would play like, X amount of levels and like never be able to progress. And now like I like as an
Yeah.
adult I can look it up and then like finally see things.
there was games. My kids don't even understand this. We tell them every time they're playing a game and they get frustrated. It's like you didn't live the era where I lived, where if you died in the game, that was it. You were
You're
back
done.
at the beginning.
You're
You
done.
were back at the beginning.
Oh,
Oh, and
Zoto, there's
then
a
they're like,
complicated
"Oh,
way. It's annoying.
it didn't
I
save."
appreciate
I'm
that.
like, yeah, it didn't save either for us.
Yeah.
Like, you shut it off. It was done. You
My
restart the next
my
day.
first console was a PS1 that my dad got from a coworker. And I had Frogger and NHL 97 and no memory card for
No
months and
memory
months and
card.
months. And so I also eventually I got
Oh.
Legend of Dragoon and I used to play that sucker with no memory card and die on the same boss every single time until I printed out a 126-page strategy guide and tied up the printer the entire day. My mom was not stoked about it.
Oh man.
I read that strategy
Yeah.
guide like a book. Like that was like a book I read.
Oh, getting through Donkey Kong Country and then like you get all the way to the end
Oh
of each
man.
map,
Guess I'll
and then
die?
you die and you lose all your lives, and then you have to go back to the beginning of
Mm-hmm.
that section every
Mm-hmm.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Were
that's good
you a WoW
memories. Those are
guy at
core
all?
memories.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, no. I didn't get into WoW.
Mm.
I didn't have a computer till I was like 16. Until I
It's
bought one
all
after
coming
working.
together
I didn't
with
even
your
have a lot of
hard
video
sweat
games.
tears. Yeah, it's funny how much of a default the computer is for most like
Yeah,
gamers
my
nowadays
kids
compared to
have a
like how it used
computer.
to
They
be.
don't.
Right, yeah.
They didn't. I know I didn't have one. I was like, we had a computer, but I wasn't allowed on
Mm-hmm.
it.
No.
Yeah,
Because then what if you wasted all your
excellent.
time playing video games and got a job doing it?
I think no. I just think Dad was just scared I'd find his corn.
Oh yeah. I definitely
Yeah.
went over to a buddy's house one time and it was just him and his dad that lived there and that computer probably should have been
Mm-mm.
quarantined by like computer
Gross.
scientists. Like
Right.
it was so bad.
Gross. Yeah.
You just like you would like log on and the pop-ups would start. Like that's how bad they just left it.
Oh no. Yeah, I'll
Rough.
never forget getting in trouble on the computer for me breaking it and me just getting blamed all the time for breaking the computer. And I never
Mm-hmm.
did anything other than
Yeah.
get onto the computer to like search a wiki for like a school project or what have you. It was
It's
the only
always
time I
your
was ever
fault.
allowed, but it was my fault. It was my fault.
Mm-hmm.
I broke it. I clicked on a suspicious link. Right.
Mm-hmm. God, it must have been
Yeah.
just such a field day back in the day. Like when you were like trying to fish people and stuff like that.
I don't know. Yeah, that was. I didn't do the whole MSN thing or any of that.
I
I wasn't allowed to have Facebook. I wasn't allowed to have MySpace. Uh, mm-mm.
do you think you like that in the end?
No, no, no. I snuck a lot of stuff.
Ooh. Secret accounts.
Yeah,
Were you like
yeah.
forbidden from going to like reading Harry Potter or anything like that?
Not reading, but watching. I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter.
Ooh. See, my wife was the
Uh,
same way, and she would sneak out during the summers to go to the book release parties, which is such a funny like bad
I
kid thing to do is go buy a
yeah.
book.
Oh my god. Yeah, the movie was crazy. Yeah, like a religious family with like I don't know. I think just the whole group telling them that if we watched it, we were bad people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as an adult, we've gone to an entire like camp out where we camped for like 3 nights where it was just always playing the Harry Potter movies. Yeah, we've done that. My wife and kids.
It's so
Yeah.
funny, like just like it's kind of weird to imagine because like we're at the age, but it's like how did our parents ever like buy into some of that stuff, you know? I mean, I guess my parents didn't, but my wife's parents were definitely the same way as yours, and it's just like it's so peculiar, isn't it?
Yeah. It's yeah. It's like wanting to fit in a group, I think. It's what it is.
Mm.
It's like adult peer pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's 100% what
And
it is.
did you grow up in the South too? Did you
Mm-hmm.
say that? Yeah.
I'm
So
in Missouri.
yeah, same here. So I don't know if the if there's like kind of like I don't know. My town was not big, and there was definitely the churches that ran everything. Um,
Yeah.
Dry county, by the
Yeah.
way. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
that's like Arkansas has got a lot of dry counties.
yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep. So
I don't know if they still do.
they do.
It's crazy here. You just go to a drive-through and get pot. This is
Yeah,
here.
it's
And
funny
then
to remember like the tooth
it'd be
and nail.
hilarious if you still can't buy alcohol, but you can go to a pot store and buy marijuana, something that you would go to prison for just a few years ago.
Yep.
Mm.
It's very funny how like the tooth and nail fighting against like having a bar in certain counties versus like the progression of like all the dispensaries and everything like that.
Yep. Mm.
Goofy
Honestly,
times down in these lands.
I would rather them keep the alcohol out of the state, but allow the marijuana into the state,
Right,
because
yeah.
there'd probably be more cautious drivers driving under the
Yeah.
influence of marijuana than just not even coherent drivers driving under alcohol. So
The road, like the highway leading out of our county to like the one liquor store, which made gajillions of money.
I'm sure.
I mean, there was even like a challenge named after it for people driving back to see if they could finish like a 40 before they get back to the location, you know?
Oh my god.
I hand the bouquet to Pot. Congrats on
That
winning.
does sound like something that I would have heard like a coworker say
Yeah.
around here. Oh
Golly.
yeah, they would shut down like on Sundays. You couldn't buy alcohol on Sundays. I remember working in the grocery store and we couldn't sell it on Sundays.
I'm sure you always got some angry customers.
Or they would come in too at a certain time and like they couldn't buy it early in the morning.
Yeah, and what isn't there like there's some places that like restrict based on like just beer and wine versus like hard liquor, I guess, and that's just such an interesting. Like I think
Yeah.
around here like gas stations can only sell beer and wine, but like not
Oh my
like
god. I
other
don't drink
stuff.
much, so I don't experience that. I just experienced it when I was working in a grocery store as a kid.
Oh yeah. I do not miss those days.
Literally as a kid. I was 15.
Isn't that odd too?
Dude, I'm gonna look at my daughter when she turns 15 and I'm gonna be like, I can't even process you working right now, but that was me
Yeah.
when I was
Yeah, that was me.
I don't know. I was
Running
yeah.
around.
I was a little butthead freaking
Correct. Yeah, I was about to say being a
pushing
shithead.
carts.
I was so jealous of my
Definitely.
friends that got to work the register, but I definitely like looking back, I was like, oh yeah, I was like the youngest person there and also a moron. Like, why would they let me like touch the money?
I don't know if that was the case for me, but all I did was push carts and bag at that place and then
Mm-hmm.
ate more than I should
Oh
on my
yeah,
breaks.
100%. I used to every break I would have a chocolate bar and a Monster. Like, you know?
I would go get like they had a deli and it'd be like 10 cents for like a chicken strip.
Wowie. True crazy monkey.
And so I'd freaking eat chicken strips and honey mustard, and that was my 15-minute
Sounds so
break, and
good.
I
It
indulged
sounds
in
so
that.
good. You just
Oh,
scarf it down.
it was like the best like deli, freshly like deep fried like chicken
Mm.
tender. Oh, yeah,
I just got a comment that said,
ridiculous.
just watching two senior citizens talk about back in the day. Oof. But
Senior citizens.
but
How did it
Pirates of the
feel like
Caribbean came out
22 years ago?
22 years ago. That's unfathomable.
Oh no.
Oof.
Do you remember when cell phones came out?
Oh yeah, 100%. I had a
Yeah.
buddy who had the Microsoft phone with the little keyboard on it, and he wrote a paper on it back in the day, and I was so jealous. I don't know
Oh,
why. I thought that was the coolest thing that he had Microsoft Word and a little keyboard to type a paper on. And I remember like wanting that over an iPhone, which is so funny.
what was your first phone?
I think it was one of those Nokia brick ones. Like the whatever you're picturing, that gray one. That's what it was.
I think
Snake and
my
all.
first was the Motorola Razor.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
like an
never
iconic phone in it.
I never had the Razor. I had the Nokia and then I had some different version of it if I recall correctly. Maybe I did get a Razor eventually.
Then my first smartphone was a BlackBerry Storm.
Ooh. How's
Yeah, that
BlackBerry
was
doing these days?
not
Put
so
up
great,
alarm?
right? Had the best keyboard I've ever used though on a phone to this day. I had a thing called Smart Type where like you touch the screen and there was like only 6 buttons
Oh,
there was like six rows I think. But
pretty
anyways,
groovy.
like
Moto Razor W.
each button was 2 letters, and it would like predict what you were typing. So you only had to half as many buttons.
That's
It's kind
pretty
of
cool.
nice.
And it like worked.
It worked really well, like
Huh.
crazy well. Yeah, I think it was called Smart Type, and BlackBerry was like all about their keyboards, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah, it
worked
worked
at a
really well.
place that directly involved technology. Like it was a computer place. Like everything they did was IT stuff. In
Mm-hmm.
2018, and my manager there still used a BlackBerry. He would come to work.
You know,
He would get his BlackBerry. He would put it down in a drawer and then close the drawer.
hmm.
Little peculiar.
I mean the like basic one that had like the screen and like the keyboard and the little rolly ball in the middle.
T9
Like I can see
texting.
that still being like a pretty decent phone today. Like if you're just using it for texting and email surfing and just calling people. Yeah,
I,
it's
I
really
don't know if
small.
he I don't know if he even texted people. He was in a
Probably
non-technical
pretty
role,
cheap.
but I guess everything in that job was a technical. I don't know. It was very peculiar. Very peculiar.
Hmm.
Weird times. Shall we teleport?
Yeah, we can. Well, let's see. Let's find this.
What was y'all's first
And
phone?
I gotta get my okay. All right, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right.
Grab catch.
Take me home.
Oh. Does it always end up
That's
here?
crazy. It's crazy that that works.
That's so cool. The magic of piggy backpacking. And also some other stuff, I suppose, right?
Well, it's just simply an ender pearl in a water channel, and then you need to find a way to close the trap door.
Why does that work?
It just holds that ender pearl permanently bouncing there until that
Uh-huh.
trapdoor closes. When it does, then you teleport to the location that that ender pearl was cast at.
It's so
It's
nuts.
crazy. I've seen it used in vanilla, but I've never like thought it actively
No key up.
practical.
What's
There's
up,
always been a
Moxers?
way to teleport in modded, but not in this pack. So
Yeah.
this was my solution, was by putting an item in here, since I have a wireless terminal, and it sends a redstone signal
Can you get a shout
based
out from
off the item
Moxie?
that I have to find inside that little slot if you click on the level emitter.
Are you a witch?
Maybe.
I've got the hat for it, I suppose.
Yeah, that's a nice hat.
Thank you. Would you like it? Here, a hat. There's more where that came from.
Now they're really gonna be suspicious.
Yeah, this is nice. Makes a lot more sense. Feels right. Feels right, you
Yeah.
know?
Now you'll never know what's under it.
What could be under it?
You'll never know now.
Oh, well, I had a good
Well,
run, I guess.
my hair sticks out of it.
Yeah, it like has that curve. It looks very funny, especially on the back of the hot dog head that isn't shaped right.
But yeah, you can't pick this up either.
It just bounces. And it's registered as a thrown ender portal or pearl. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. And I
Interesting.
tried when I log off, it still works.
That's crazy. Is there like a
Closes.
is there a time restriction
I don't think so.
necessarily?
I think it's just
I hope
forever
not.
gonna be there. Yeah, if not, I'll just have to fly back. But
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
pop
hey,
back on
it's
and
only
I'll be
12,000
like,
blocks or whatever.
somebody was saying maybe a server restart might break it, but
Hmm.
I don't know.
What's up? Oh God, is it behind me? This is so sick. Do you do all your experimenting on these such things in this room, or did it just build in here for thematic purposes?
What do you mean?
Like to build this machine, like is all your
I just
uh
placed it here because it was close to my AE system.
oh, and that's what it needs to be connected to, correct? Because like
Yeah,
the
I needed
the
that
item
level
grab or
emitter.
whatever.
Yeah, it just basically checks my system for an item, and if
So
there's not in
crazy.
there, yeah, when it receives it, it'll light up and send a signal. Yep. And when the items are in there, I just open the trap door, and they can still stay in my system. I just have to pull them out and put them back in, and then they
Hmm.
like I have the name tag labeled "Take Me Home,"
Oh, I love
and in
that.
here it's labeled "Take Me Home," and
It's,
it just
what's up,
teleports me back
science?
home when I put it in.
That's so funny.
This is so neat. This is probably the
Yeah,
coolest
that's
thing out of all the stuff I
crazy.
did today. This is the coolest thing I've done.
How are you going to use it for evil, though?
I can't teleport other people unless they cast their own pearl in there.
Hmm.
You have to like stand in here, look straight down, and then cast it down at the bottom, and it'll
Mm-hmm.
float. And then, but I can't. I don't think I can use it for nefarious purposes.
Well, you could be like, "Hey, I have a surprise to show you. Here's your pearl. Cast it down here." Because
I could
I would have
pick
fallen
someone
for
up.
that.
I could pick you. Like I could pick you up, teleport you there, and then teleport myself back and leave you there.
You could have like a signage prepared saying like, "This is your new life. This is where you
Oh,
live. You're currently
yeah.
10,000 blocks away. Don't even try and escape."
Yeah, that would be
You can make a full like prison and like have little nodes where people have to go work.
I just have hand cranks and
Uh-huh.
they have to
Uh-huh.
like mix create materials.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%. I think you should just do that
Yeah.
independently, you know?
If Speedy Log's back on, I'll make sure to do that to him
Just snatch
specifically.
them, you know?
Like he won't even know. He won't even see us coming. He'll just. I mean, it'll be 12,000 blocks away, and I won't even say a word. And
I don't think anyone would see this coming. I still don't
I.
see it coming.
Yeah.
And I lived it.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Oh, I don't have a
Oh.
way out of here, by the way.
Oh, I thought you were about to teleport me. I was like, well, I
Imagine.
guess that's that.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Walking back. Walking
For the
back a lot.
world of the planet.
Yeah, I
Up,
do have other
frog.
things up here, but I was slowly building things out, but
I'm not sure which way you went.
up the ladder. It doesn't really look like a ladder, does it? I know it's a madhouse
Ooh,
in here.
ladder. Yep, we go. Moxers.
How many hours do you have in this pack, by the way, in your statistics?
Let's see. We have
Under T's time played.
5.89 days.
Yeah, I'm at 7.96 days.
Ah, I'm glad to see that we've
Still
accomplished
not that far
equal
off.
building in that time.
This is the like automated smelting.
Is it all through the power of
Because yeah, it's
lasertricity?
the only way we have the power. Yeah. What do I have? Glass? I can request glass.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
it sends it to them, and then it should spit out.
Ooh, there it goes. Ooh, my bad. Can I just toss it back on there?
Yeah.
Oh, off it goes.
Yeah. And then when it's finished, I'll get a message that goes, "Hey, your 20 glass has been crafted."
Holy. Have you messed with the Amazon drone much? Is that like, can you use that at all and all this stuff?
Oh, you normally use it to get lube, and you
Mm-hmm.
would order lube to make speed upgrades early.
Mm-hmm.
But the recipe was changed, so you don't actually need lube, which I was saddened by,
Mm,
and I've refused to use it ever since.
that's so valid. Would you like to
Yeah.
pretend that you need it?
Yeah. Well, I guess I could pretend.
Up to you, you know?
Hmm.
Not here to yuck your yum.
I do have one right here. What do I have on the list?
What happens
I
when
think
you're like in a building and it flies in?
it teleports in. It goes zoop,
Zoop.
and then zoop off. You can make
Hmm.
your own drones too, and they do
Dude,
the same thing.
interesting. Can you
I
send
mean,
things to other people with your own drones?
I'm not. I'm just gonna say it, but
Oh,
somebody
medium.
might have been and was asking for my help. Might have been plotting to use drones to teleport in and kill said people.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know if they were able to figure it out or not.
Understood.
But yeah, there were evil things afoot.
Oh, good. Well, you have a thematically appropriate hat for that now.
Ooh, here's something you can try.
This is so
You should
sick, Chef.
try and put this on,
You got it.
and then hit you.
Oh my gosh.
Hit you. And then you want to click on block tracker.
Okay.
And then there's a button on the side that says enable. You just click the little checkbox.
Yep.
And then is there the inventory selected?
Let's see.
List?
Enable inventories. Okay, I have that one checked.
Yeah, click that one. Okay.
Okay.
And then you can leave out of it and just look around.
Oh my gosh. I'm seeing the Matrix.
There's another thing that lets you search for items inside of those chests too, by the way. So you can be like, I'm looking for iron. You type iron in, and it'll highlight,
And it'll highlight it.
Yeah, where the iron is inside the inventories around you.
This is what the VR people dream of.
This is what hacked clients usually look like.
My gosh.
That allow you to literally see through blocks.
It's insane. And I'm quicker now.
Oh
Here.
yeah, that's 50% speed.
Oh, I just realized I only have the helmet showing.
Well, it's so weird.
Hot
Wait,
dog, by the
when you
way.
go into that menu, it transitions all of the overlays.
Really?
Was it doing that? Was that doing that for me?
I think so. What
Like
does
the
it look
gold
like?
parts, where the gold parts are like moving?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, that's weird.
Here, try toggling it. So it's just the bottom right cosmetic one. Let me flip these to you.
What did you think of like the everything charging up?
It was a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I am Iron God
And
Toe.
then you could like hover.
Which is the most important part?
Yeah, that is nice. I probably wouldn't. Well, I did most of this, I think, with. No, I did it all with the hover.
The hover.
That makes it better.
Makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, a little bit. Otherwise, this would have been a nightmare. Would have been easier though with create. I would say that.
Well, it's here now.
Then
Oh, wait.
you could just build something in creative and then just schematic it over into the world.
How does that work?
You can do this.
The hover. Married to the doctor.
It's actually really easy to do. Here, take that.
Schematic and quill.
And then let me just build like a little thing that you can copy. So you
Oh,
select
an upside down
in.
T.
Yeah, it's an upside down T. You can select that side, and then select up top here. And then you can hold control, and then scroll wheel on a face while looking at a face, and it will either push or pull to extend that. And then once you have it selected, you just right click in the air, and you can name it.
This is insane.
Yeah, it's really, really helpful.
Okay. And then right click in the air.
And then, yeah, you can name it. So like upside down T or whatever. And then that stores that to your actual folder there. And you can access your folder with this table. It saves it locally. So you put this thing I'm going to give you. This is a regular schematic. You put that in the table and you select the schematic that you want.
Uh-oh. I'm getting left alt focus. Have I made some critical error?
No, just click without that in your hand, click the table.
Oh, got it. And then put it in?
And then put it in, and then select the thing you just named.
From the folder?
The folder there, you can actually open that folder, and that's where you can put schematic files. Or you can take them from other worlds, and they all share. But yeah, you just hit the load button, and then that saves it, and you pull that out, and then you can right-click it on the ground.
Okay, wait.
And then there's all kinds of cool controls. So you hold Alt to change. I can't see what you're seeing, but if you hold Alt, you can scroll wheel, and it lets you choose what selection mode you're in, and then Control lets you adjust that selection. So you can rotate it. You can take it up and down on the Y-axis. You can take it left or right on the X and Y. It's really cool. You can flip it. And you can do this for this entire build, this entire base.
That's insane. I'm scooting it around right now.
Yeah. And then, whenever you're ready...
And
once you have
it fell! Thank you for 30th stream!
Just let me know.
Okay, yeah. I think I have it placed.
Okay. So, then...
Well, it's still moving. Am I doing something wrong there?
So long as you have it, like, in a place. Like, where do you have it? Is it just... It's not, like, intersecting anything, right?
It is currently. Let me figure out how to fix that.
I can make it not delete blocks, so... I think if it's in the world, you can raise it up. It is based off the face you're looking.
Got it. So it's right here. It's just this, but right here.
Okay,
With the block ending here.
Anything? Okay, perfect.
Should not be.
So yeah, you put it. Then you put the schematic inside of this thing, the schematic
Okay.
cannon. Let me get a barrel. You
Hey,
place an inventory, and then you put inside the inventory the blocks you need. So I just put some dirt in there. It'll pull from that inventory your backpack, and then I put some gunpowder in the top left slot, and then hit the play button. It's done.
Oh, a little ding. Another upside down T.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And then it wipes the schematic file ready to be used again.
It's
This
so
also
bonkers.
reaches really far.
Yeah. So do people just go into creative mode and then like go crazy and then they copy their stuff and then throw it down, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Or
splendiferous.
can be used to like share like specific files and stuff. Like I have one for the excavator. Like just we'll place down the excavator. And I could just literally drop that file to you through Discord, and then you just put it inside of your schematic folder, and there it is.
Bada bing, bada boom. It's so cool.
This is a very efficient shape. Yeah, this is a great shape. It's I would say it's probably one of the best shapes,
if not the best shape at that.
I think, definitely.
You know, I'm gonna say it's top 2, and it's not number 2.
Little bias.
Top 2, not number 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's so cool. Your schematic and quill.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's what you use to make them in world, is the schematic and quill.
It's all coming together.
Pretty
now.
nifty.
Pretty neat. Yeah, thank you for sharing. That was cool.
Yeah, now you can use that. And by the way, that can break blocks. It could just
so
void
be
them.
careful.
Yeah, if you like schematic over someone's base, there is an option, I think by default too, that just clears the blocks.
Ooh, duly noted.
Yeah, and that includes air blocks inside of the schematic too. So you could clone an entire box that is literally just a block here and a block, 64 blocks up that way. And then you could schematic that in and it'll just clear the entire area out for you.
Good gourd. And what does this bee think of it?
I've done so many broken things with this mod.
What do you think, Firefly?
That guy is all happy until it hits my power cables.
Does he ever do that?
I don't know. I don't even know how I got in here. I think he just spawned in here.
Life. It finds a way.
It's mine now.
Oh, he lives with you. Well, kind of fits thematically well. Yeah.
Under the hat the entire time.
You look like a bit of a eldritch horror now, you know?
It's got the muzzle. I got a muzzle now.
Cthulhu vibes and everything. Looks nice. Looks nice.
Yeah.
Golly. Well, cool. Thanks. I appreciate that. I might start a create journey sooner rather than later.
Can't see anything. Yeah, I mean water wheel. I have a little setup down down here. I've not really gotten into much, but there's a water wheel down here. And I'm using
100% 2007.
And I'm also using it to power a press, which you need. So this little setup down here, you could copy it with a schematic cannon, with the schematic, right? And then you could paste it in your own area too if you wanted it. Just uses 2 water wheels. Very janky.
Wait, we have guests?
Oh yeah. That's Katana.
Oh.
And then don't mind this guy. This guy is
Hey, Tech Josh. I love how comfortable you are in your outfit.
Yeah, he's wearing my outfit. Just it's been modified.
Little bit. Little bit. Well, I hope it's not cold for you tonight, Tech Josh.
Yeah. It's a thing. Oh, but now you can make cardboard. As odd as that sounds.
What is cardboard used for?
You can make a cardboard armor. And you remember what was the name of that game? Where he gets in a box and he hides.
Solid Snake?
Solid Snake.
Metal Gear.
You can do that.
You can become. Oh, I need to not do that. Snake.
I wish I had more cardboard. I literally am like fresh out.
Yeah. So this is baby's first project, right? This is what I should start looking at to do water wheel.
Yeah, I just made this to literally get cardboard.
W. And cardboard shall come soon.
Yeah, like this.
Certainly not going to think about that outfit later. Really? In what context?
Fill it with water. Oh, he already left.
He's back. He's back. Got that Alaskan internet. Ooh, HWB9.
Yeah, hi, welcome back. You're still a piece of garbage.
Still a piece of garbage.
I don't know if I have enough to make a full set. I need how much?
I hope he does.
I almost have enough though.
Dude, what an informative
cool.
streaming
like
session.
You shrink down. There's also a cardboard tube. That's a sword that has knockback that does no damage but knocks the player back.
Is it like further than like the pool noodles and stuff like that?
If with an extendo grip, it like launches them.
Did you know the frogs are immune to fall damage? The singing frogs?
Oh, they are?
We went and got vortex cannons, and when you launch them in the air, they have a little like parasail like flower that they float down on.
Oh.
Getting a lot of cruise tapes.
No,
We actually we might be torturing one
I think if I like no, it doesn't work.
It does work sometimes. It's
sometimes.
really weird with players.
You have to be like right underneath me. Like, and I go like this. And then sometimes it will pick the player up.
I don't know why it doesn't. Oh, well. With my last dying words, I would... Oh, with my last dying... Oh.
Nope, I helped you. Just joking.
Oh. I don't even know what I was going to say. It's less dramatic now.
Yep, less dramatic.
Golly. Okay, wait. No, this is not a live power line. It's the zip line. Okay. Let's see.
Wait, have you died inside of this?
Ooh. What does it do? What thing should I die in?
Don't have your armor on because it literally eats your armor.
Yep. Do I get in the acid or the thing?
The acid. Have you died in the acid yet?
I think so. Early, right? Melted by acid, yeah. Classic. By the way, guys, did you know you could perform a like upon the YouTube performance? The Scotch. No, the Scotch. Guys, are you ready to backseat me into Modern Warfare 3? We've literally never played. We hopped on for like 2 games or whatever. I'm pumped, dude. That group is hilarious. I'm so stoked to play. Yeah. Does liquid hot dog count as hot dog water? I don't see why not. You know you could use your Twitch Prime for free? No shot. I thought there was some like a moral cause. You know, like you would pay in your eternal soul. You're telling me there's no cost to it at all? Is that what you are saying? Full generator. No cost, no shot, Mr. Fowl. That's simply shrimpling.
8.5 hours in, I didn't realize I'd already gone that far, that long.
W?
Oh, hey. Your body's gonna be a little hard to grab, I think.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, yeah. I do think I can actually... Yeah, you can click through with that.
There you go.
W. I love the straw statues. That's a fun touch.
Oh, it's great. You can make their name whatever, too.
That's so cool. You just do like an anvil or whatever. Cat spawn! Cat spawn!
The straw statue? No, it has a whole GUI when you shift right click.
Oh, instead I placed... Oh, I handed him a block. Alright, well, let's try that again. Oh!
Somebody's in the nether.
You can like pose them and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Model parts? That's so wild, dude.
Let's see, do I have enough for the full set?
Oh, is it cardboard time? It's cardboard time now, chat. They're in
You ready?
I'm ready. Snake! The little hop's hilarious. How quickly can you go?
You can jump.
Oh man.
And then this is what it looks like when you're wearing it. You hold shift to go to stealth mode. Mobs don't attack you when you're in stealth mode.
That's hilarious. Thematically appropriate.
You can't even see if
Wait,
you have a weapon or anything in
what?
your hand.
So I've got. Oh, it just insta shifts you to the cardboard.
Mm-hmm. And you fit in one block spaces.
Oh,
So
I
like
just.
you can fit in that block space.
Can you make other cardboard stuff and then like hide amongst your cardboard?
Yeah. There's boxes that fit in the world looks
Oh
just like
my
that.
gosh, that's so
Yeah.
funny. I love
Yep.
that.
And they can all be booped around too. They'll have different sizes and different faces too.
Yeah. Oh my god, I
And
have to get spexy with
there's even
that.
there's even shiny boxes. That are like rare ones.
We gotta make like a cardboard gotcha game. Because like, people like joke about like Magic the Gathering being like expensive cardboard, right? And you could just make you can make expensive cardboard.
all card games are expensive cardboard. Crazy.
That's so
Especially the
sick.
one that what was it, Logan bought? Dropped like
What
so
was it?
much money to buy it, the Charizard card.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh, I've seen like crazy amounts of money for like full completed Pokemon sets.
I would love to just be somebody with cardboard that people would pay that much for, you know?
Just expendable cardboard.
Is it so much to ask?
Yeah.
Why not
This
me,
is
you know?
so much saplings though. To make cardboard, you need so much. Goodness.
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the way Create looks
Uh-huh. Just
in
all
this
like the
setting.
spinning parts.
In this setting. Yeah, it's very bulky and it's really
Mhm.
hard to decorate. Because it also is stuck in the spruce style
Mm.
by default.
Why is
normally.
that? You would think that like
Just its style. You have to have add-on mods
yeah.
that change it, but it's just how it is. Just how it
Mm.
is. Honestly, it's kind of all the mechanics of this mod is kind of the appeal. It's very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're doing like a full like create server, right?
Mm-hmm.
How's that work? Like what's y'all's bag? What's the theme? Is it just like making crazy create stuff?
I don't actually know. It's just create. We're just
Oh.
playing just only create. But what it
Oh,
has done
interesting.
is it has just made it really difficult to make a video. That's all it's done for me. It's just what would take like I don't know 4 hours to record the video.
Uh-huh.
Now it takes like double the amount of time, if not more,
Oh, good.
to
Well,
accomplish the same goal.
that's exciting, I guess.
That is kind of the real true answer.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
But yeah, no, I think it's just a lot of create content creators, which is funny because I'm the oddball that doesn't just do create. So
Right, yeah.
but
You do a little bit of other stuff.
just because I don't do it all the time doesn't mean I don't know a lot about it.
Right. As an architect,
that's just-
I will submit that you may or may not know a little something about modded Minecraft.
Just a little bit. That may be my thing.
Not to be too
Even
brave.
even base
controversial.
Minecraft.
What's up, Dosa?
Even
I,
base Minecraft, I've done a lot of that too. Did I
I've
just
never-
pull off my purpose? Okay. You never what?
I never played base Minecraft in like a normal setting. I don't know what it
Really?
was. I just never. Oh, the tube. It makes the
such a good sound.
noise. Yes.
Such a good sound. And it can be enchanted here. Let's see if I can get lucky.
What?
Yeah, it can be enchanted with knockback. Oh, you have to put knockback on it, I think.
That's crazy, chat.
But yeah, it does boink. It boinks you.
Can you launch me in the air with the gun, and
And
then
then try to bounce.
try and bounce me as I'm landing?
I could try.
Ooh, my bad. Ooh, that's pretty far.
Also, the boxes, you can hold them and it will launch the boxes whenever you make a packager.
Oh. That's interesting.
on.
So we could play like box baseball.
Here. If you come over here.
Yep.
You can force just the production of boxes.
I walked up to Tech Josh. I saw the nameplate and just like walked right up to it. Oh, I think I've completely lost you. Probably up, right, chat? Moon rocks! We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you.
Oh yeah, it also, when you're in the armor, you can't see I have this in my hand.
So sick. Wait, what about like bows and stuff like that?
Nothing. You can't
Oh
see
my
anything.
gosh.
I
So
have
if I had a teleportation bow and was walking up to people in the cardboard armor. Chat, this is a mission. This is a mission.
But you
I
have
love
a full
that.
set on. It's got very low durability, by the way. But yeah, if you give this a redstone signal, this is how you make packages. You could take like cobblestone, right? And put like one cobble in. It'll make a package. You pull the package out, and then you can click it on the ground. And then you could do that, or you could boop it around, or do whatever you want to do. But you could boop it around.
Ooh. All right. You know, this could be like a
Shift right click, I think.
like a field hockey thing. Wait, can you crouch and smack it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Box Wars. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's like right here.
It's back there.
Does it live there now?
You can shift right click to pick it up in your hand.
That's so
But
sick.
it doesn't like throw out as an item. When you throw it out, it turns back into an entity. So you can serve it.
Interesting.
So you can toss it out and then boop it.
Oh my
like
gosh.
a ball.
Yeah.
You can serve the package.
That's insane. What happens when I just click it? I'm afraid to break it.
You just pick it up. You pick it up. But like here,
okay.
like watch. You could throw it like a baseball.
Whoa.
You just hold down. You hold it.
Interesting.
So like if you throw it at me, maybe I can batter up.
Yeah. Okay, so I shift right click.
You just shift right click. Pick it up. And then hold down right click to charge it.
Okay. All right, I'm charged.
When you're ready to throw. Yep.
3 on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah!
Ooh, a little low. That's on me.
That's a little bad.
Be a little closer. I screwed that up.
Oh,
it's cobblestone now.
Did it break it? That's a bigger box.
There we go. All right. All right. I am charged. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dang,
ooh, too quick.
Real fast.
Strike!
Hold on, maybe I can...
Okay, I'm gonna scoot back a little bit.
So funny. It's just so funny.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I hit it.
I think there was connection.
It dead stopped though.
Interesting.
Huh.
I wonder why.
That's so fun.
It's cobblestone again. That's hilarious, chat. That's so sick. Boxes on boxes. Love that. Are the faces random?
Yeah. And they're shiny ones.
That's so sick. What do the shiny ones look like?
I don't know if you can actually see them. If you... Not in this. In REI, you can see them. There are like a creeper face. There's like a bunch of different kinds.
What is REI?
Or not REI, EMI. It's another type of JEI, the little interface. There's like a couple of them. There's REI, EMI, and JEI.
Interesting. Crazy. I'm looking at all the cardboard now.
They're pretty optimized as far as like entities are in the world. You can, when you walk into them, they move, but they don't pathfind, so they're pretty optimized.
W cardboard.
See, what you could do is you could play like a game, right, where you could capture the flag or something like that. kind of cool. I wish it slowed you down when you picked them up, but armadillos would be better. I've got to get off.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I've been on for far too long today.
Very easy to screw around with stuff like this, for sure. Thank you for the knowledge.
Yeah, there's a little package if you want. If you want some packages, just put the items in here, and it'll just auto convert. I'll just leave that here.
Hell yeah, okay. I wanna surprise Spexy with like a setup.
You can fill your entire inventory with them. So.
Oh my gosh.
Shift right click them, right?
You know what?
And then you just literally, I wonder if you could vomit about. Oh, here I am. I need to get off, but I can't.
But you gotta know. You gotta know.
I gotta try this.
Mooncrab caked up? What's up, Dylan? Oh man, I'm about to get so much cobblestone and just run it down here. I'm gonna go drop this off at the Hooters.
You can export it out too. Like
That's so funny, chat.
This would probably work really, really well. Let me just throw this on here too. Just have that on the side. So now when it makes the box, it just spits it out into the world.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like these little flaps too. That's crazy. What a detail.
Those are like hoppers that can work on the side, and if you use a create wrench,
insane,
you can have it go inside the machine or outside.
Cool.
And it connects to the belts and all kinds of stuff with create. Hit W on anything you're like looking at. Like look at this, and on your numpad hit 3. And then on it hold W.
3 does nothing for me.
On your numpad? What about 4 on your numpad?
Not 4.
3 for me pulls up the how to craft.
Maybe I've disabled it at some point.
You could just
oh wait. Maybe it.
You have to look at the funnel in the world.
Oh, I was looking at the box this whole time. Yeah. Okay.
And then on the funnel, just hit W, and you can see how. Yeah, that'll help you get through create.
Well, heck yeah! I'm gonna get a bunch of cobblestone and make a bunch of boxes.
It's one of the few mods that actually has a tutorial. Also, did you see my dinosaurs?
No. Oh! Is Princess okay?
I think so. His
what
boyfriend's over here. Rex is over there.
What happened? They live in an item frame now?
If you click, yeah. It's because of the pickable pets. You can pick up pets.
Oh, yeah.
Items. Like all of my animals are in there.
That's so funny.
And that way if they die...
Alive, dead.
So you can revive the dead one.
Interesting. So does somebody have to build that themselves to... Like, can I revive your pets for you?
You can revive your pets.
Okay.
I don't know what it takes to revive them, though. Revive... I don't know what it takes.
Interesting. Yeah, apparently I have a hamster that's alive somewhere. Oh, it gives their position. Oh. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to revive the Cappy, but it's kind of like grayed out.
I don't know what it takes to revive it.
Okay. Guys, we have to make a pet altar. This is excellent. This is excellent. I need to make a pet altar and then show Cappy, Spexy all the capybaras that she's killed over time.
Here, do you want this armor?
Oh, absolutely.
Have fun.
Ooh-wee.
There's the tube.
This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna wrap up.
Yeah, see ya. Thanks for the fun.
Yeah, no problem.
Until next time. Meow. That was crazy, chat. Oh, okay. So, chat, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a bunch of stone. We could use this moon sand, but I'm not going to. We're gonna get a bunch of stone, right? And then we are going to build a pet altar. And we're gonna say that we're gonna have like a present for her, chat. And it's going to be the altar, and it's gonna be underneath all those boxes. And when she right clicks it, she'll see the number of dead capybaras that she has. It's the perfect evil plan. No, I'm serious. Ooh wee mama. God, how many does Nyx have? How many does Nyx have? Golly. Hey, if anybody asks any questions or anything and I missed them in chat, I apologize. Could you make one for Nyx too? That's a great idea, Tabitha. That's a great idea. I absolutely do want to. Because it doesn't look like it's hard to make, right? Why am I walking? Well, I'm almost there anyway. But yeah, we could definitely do that. That's so funny. I love that. I love that. I love that. Biker mice from Mars. Wait, what is that? W. W in chat for all W's. Do you know what I am saying? Do you know what I am saying? No, I'm serious. Discord we're going to be on for later. Oh, yeah. Oh, get back in here. Dude, that was so sick. Okay, so missions, chat. We need to make some pet altars. We need to make a bunch of boxes. We need to like clear our inventory and just absolutely litter one of the rooms with boxes and then put a pet altar in the middle. And then maybe like have a message that says, "Why did you kill us, Mom?" or something like that. But first, we need oranges. The 90s cartoon, reboot in the 2000s. There's another one more recently. Interesting. Sup, Capybara. Alright, let's dump our inventory, chat, because we need space. You stay, you go. We'll keep the painting stuff. Flint and steel we'll probably keep. Buckets. We don't need the bat wings yet. Get those oranges back. Uzui. Now I'm not gonna wear the cardboard yet because I don't. Oh golly. You can find figures at Walmart. Interesting. A pet altar at the gym memorial would be cool. Yeah, especially if it looks cool too. You know. You know what I am saying? Because then we could whatchamacallit. Hey, thanks for follow, Chosen. What up, guy? We're scheming on our evil plans. Now that we have our box knowledge. Ooh-zoo-wee. Okay, we know we have a bunch. Actually, we may just have them in our inventory, right, chat? Thought we had a bunch of cobblestone somewhere. Let's see. We could just use the plank. We'll choose the planks. Ooh-wee. Off we go. Okay, so pet altar. We also need to make the pet altars, right? At least one. Because that's part of it all. Blackstone. We gotta have blackstone somewhere. Amethyst. I think I gave our amethyst away, but gosh darn it, if we can't find any. We might borrow some from the neighbors. Oh, amethyst. Okay, perfect. And then... You've seen modern Street Shark toys? What? Yes, Nyx can keep track of all her dead hamsters. Bye, Scotch. Welcome back, Scotch. Here, we'll keep this keyed. He'll log back in a second. AKA borrowing. Ooh-wee. Hey! Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Hey, it's me. Halloween Moon Hot Dog. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We're currently choosing to act evil. What's up, SB123123123455? Thank you for the follow. No, I 100%. I do the exact same thing. I do the exact same thing. Thanks for all the fun today. That stuff is so cool. I love the teleportation away. Currently, we're making pet altars because we want to show none other than the Spexy how many capybaras she has caused to die. Maybe inflict a little bit of trauma, emotional, in addition to a whole bunch of boxes. Welcome in, everybody. I'm HalloweenMoonCrab. I like goofing on the Minecraft and doing a little bit of everything. Variety streamer and loving it. And we're currently on a partner push. We're hopefully going to be able to apply... Ooh, hey, LARPing! Thank you for getting this up to Chosen Architect! We're hopefully going to be able to apply... I don't want to wear these. Next week! So I'm super pumped about it. Super pumped about it. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, Blackstone. We're looking for Blackstone. Uzui. I know that at some point I had some stuff somewhere. Do you think Spexy would have Blackstone? Let's see. So when we click this... That's all we're missing is the Blackstone, right, chat? And we can make it... Black's got crushing, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Holy moly. Go! Hop! Yeah, buddy. I know it's somewhere. Alexa. Did I see your name right? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Blackstone! Perfect. Okay. Now we can make a pet altar to haunt her with. Right? Wait, can we make 2? That would be ideal, because we can give one to Nyx. Yeah, okay, we can give one of these to Nyx as well. For all the hamsters and everything like that. Hot dog, by the way. Wait, what was it? F5, F1? I'm telling you. Ooh, look, a rainbow. Golly gosh and darn. Ooh, rainbow. Our mission continues, chat. So we want to get at least 64 boxes, right? Harsh Dolphin. Sick name. What's harsh about it? Do you care to give a categorization? An explanation as to how you came to that name? Sup, zombie? Abandoned podcast studio? Who thinks of that, chat? Who thinks of that? You guys remember the chicken that's living underneath there now? Uzui. Uzui. Meowdy, meowdy, meowdy. What's up, Klasadi? Guys, don't forget, you get 1 meowdy per stream. Oh, also, anybody who's new here, we do have fishing active. If that's your jam, you can do exclamation point fish. To casually experience the life of a fisher person. You know what I am saying? Do you know what I am saying? Let me double check on this next thing that we got rolling. Rolling. What? Pop down here. Doop, doop. We're about to do a little bit of Modern Warfare 3 for the first time ever. Am I a Call of Duty gamer? Absolutely not. But we are playing with it. Oh, I'm gonna die. An absolutely insane group. So I'm very pumped for that. What's up, Ender Ninja? Do you know what I am saying? What's up, DJ? Howdy, howdy, meowdy. Howdy, howdy, meowdy. Ooh-zoo-wee. I love... Welcome back, my glorious King Scotch. I miss you so much. Oh golly, oh golly, oh golly. I do not. No, oh you don't? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Goodness me. Good gamble. There's gonna be some way to convert the fishing stuff over for y'all. Like for you can so you can use it for different stuff. Oh, we're dying. Zombie, by the way. Got my username for a random word generator. I love that. But now are you like harsh dolphin everywhere? Guys, who else was that? Who else got their... I listened to a podcast where they got their name from a random generator. Who was that? Okay, we should be able to just toss it, correct? No? Okay. Do we place? Do I need an open hand? Maybe I need an open hand. Oh, I need a lot less than 64. We may have made a critical mistake, chat. Nope, the opposite, to make people more confused. I got my name from LeBron and Among Us. What's up, LeBron Among Us? How's it going? Good golly, good G's. Good golly, good G's. No, I'm serious. I'll say it. Okay, so chat. Oh, we may have needed to space that out, huh? I see, okay. Let's do this. All right, lesson learned, right? That's the lever for on off. Got it. Okay. LeBrongus. Sup, zombie? Zoo-wee mama. Zoo-wee mama. Also, Raiders, if you ever see me talking to absolutely no one, it's because we dual stream on Twitch and YouTube. Exclamation point YouTube, by the way. We should use our Ghirardini chocolate chopper of flight. Okay, so we might need to rock this plan tomorrow. Actually, I'm trying to think about what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have GTA with the crew and everything. So we'll probably just hop on here earlier. Think of the casual stretch. Let's just real casual. Go. Man, that was casual. No, I'm serious. Yeah. Okay, so we got to put our boxes in one at a time. We don't need 64. We just need whatever this number is. But we could stand to get a little bit more, you know? Sup, hamster? Okay, so let's go to the food review cabin real quick. Oh, actually, no. Let's put the pet altar down near Slacks, so that way it's easily accessible. We can like see all of the hamsters and go from there, right? Exclamation point tier list. Does that work? Does that command work? Exclamation point commands for all the commands. There's a lot of them. Should we leave? Where should we put this? Where should we put this? Relax, thanks for the prime. I appreciate that. Woo! Thank you. Appreciate that. W? We are getting hit with ads in about 46 seconds or so. No, I'm serious. Guys, if you've not seen the back of the Arby's, it is the spot. Spot where people sit and enjoy themselves. And it's the spot where he'll drive a funky car. We're trying to figure out who this God Toe person is. The gym memorial. I thought about that, but I think that it's more likely for her to come by here. Wait. Oh, let's put 2 of these down. We've got the stuff to make more, right? What are we missing? The backpack. Okay, sick. Yeah. Do I need 2 more? I think I only need 1. Oh, that's perfect. Guys, we're watching Twitch. We're watching Slack. You know? Wait, with car stuff? I don't think I've really ever had strong car opinions. How does one develop strong car opinions on that way? By, like, working on cars? Is that a dumb question? Am I not being inquisitive enough in my life, my day-to-day being? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ooh-wee zooey. As a mechanic, I have strong car opinions? Yeah. See, that makes sense to me, right? You deal with it. You deal with it. I'm looking at the Wikipedia for SWAT cats, too. Wait, the guy's name was the producer's name Buzz Potomkin, I guess? That's pretty crazy. I now have to like look. I have to read that Wikipedia later. I'm gonna leave that up just so we can check it out. You should go by the way cars look. Yeah, that's fair enough. Is it fast enough so we can drive away? Golly. Is it funky enough to get Janet Jackson? W? Oh. It appears that our session may be beginning soon. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
Speedy deafened, but we didn't do well at pushing rock.
Did you guys do? Did you guys do?
That look frustrating.
Honestly, though, it makes for good fun.
Well, I will say this squad, no offense, HMC, did better than yesterday's. We made it to that same spot in 2 hours instead of, or actually 1 hour and 45 minutes instead of 2 hours and 30 minutes. And we first tried the swinging blades.
Really? Did they have some sort of experienced ace in the hole?
Yes, kind of. 2 of them.
Wow.
Which makes a big difference.
You know? Wouldn't you know it?
What a game.
What a game.
I opened up
YouTube, we're switching over to cut.
Playing that game for like 4 seconds, and the person that was supposed to be holding it on the left, like just for some reason didn't understand what being on the left meant, and it made me so mad just watching it for like 4 minutes that I closed it. So playing it, I just can't even imagine.
Was Jason Momoa there?
You know, I thought I noticed an ominous lurking in the background approaching slowly over the course of 4 minutes, and God knows what happened to her after I closed the tab, but...
Oh, golly.
I'm not planning on opening it back up and seeing the carnage that probably ensued.
There's a lot to process. A lot to process.
I heard he's a real grouch.
Really? Who said that?
I'll never tell. I don't have lawsuit money like that.
Oh. Let's just say hypothetically you heard a rumor, much like a rumor that we may have started last week.
Oh, God.
Dude, I edited that footage. That was fun.
Guys, we're switching over to COD with the boys. It'll be insane. You're saying this is a modern warfare?
It's an MW3 moment here, HMC.
Certified? You mean it?